Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with Coach Lockey. We're going to do a resort report.
Resort me up.
Just got back from Greece, Costa Navarino.
Yep.
Great resort. Let's do a little recap of what we thought of this place. You're going to see the videos coming soon as well of us playing the courses. Let's do a resort recap. Let's get stuck in. Right, Matt, I'm going to start this little recap with a few top travel tips for people. We recorded a few little tips as we went. Just these are kind of golf industry, golf trip standard kind of tips, really.
Yeah, musts.
To make you enjoy your games. Let's just check those out. Right, guys, we're off to Greece today. Greece me up. Coach Lockey's packed, ready. First tip for all travellers is make sure you have your luggage in the car. Some people go and forget it.
These
Top
are good.
tip number one.
Tip number 2, always park near to the terminal.
Yeah, absolutely. Always do short stay if you can afford it. Getting off when you're tired the other end and having to get on a bus to get to your car ain't no fun.
Ain't no good.
Right, Matt, we've landed and Divine Rory has joined us. Tip number 3, baggage claims boring. So have a race. Game on. Whose bag comes out first?
Game on.
Games begin.
Winning this one.
Right, Matt.
Ooh, there's been an incident, Mark.
We're waiting on 2 bags.
2 bags each. 1-0.
And here comes
Coach's Lockey.
Coach's Callaway bag. Not impressed.
Yes,
Why have we got matching hats on today, Matt?
because mine's real and I was
Mine's
proving a
real.
point.
There's 1-0 to Matt.
1-0, yes please.
But that doesn't mean anything. 2 bags to come. Got to have both bags. It's all happening. Coach has 1 bag, and there's a little bag coming down the road.
Oh,
Matt is so nervous that he can't even win a bag. So here we go, 1-1.
you
That's
can get
got to
it.
be
I'm not
upsetting.
getting it
Grab that
off.
for us, Matt.
No, I'm not.
I'm filming. Grab that for us,
No.
mate. Grab that bag for us, mate.
Yeah.
Grab that.
MP5's in there, they'll cut my
Grab
hands.
that bag for us. Player! That's me. Well, Lockey's came out first, but mine's off first. So that's a draw.
That's a win. See you later.
There you go, Matt. What tips, eh?
Great.
Just priceless stuff. So, Costa Navarino, thoughts on the place. So, Greece is a golf destination. In your mind, before we went, how did it register on the golf destination scale?
It didn't.
Yeah, a 0.
Like, yeah, wouldn't associate Greece with golf, to be honest.
No.
But since being there, amazing hotel.
Ah, best hotel. For bed was so comfortable.
Oh, it was massive.
Yeah,
as well.
it was big. And so soft. Bath in
The middle of the room.
Love
Was
that.
cool, yeah, that was cool.
little screens that come down.
Yeah,
Privacy screens if you needed.
yeah.
It was a luxurious room we had.
It
wasn't
was, yeah. Food when you got in there as well.
Breakfast was
Yeah.
great. We had meals. There was 2 restaurants we used there. They had
Yeah.
swimming pools, everything. Great views looking over the bay.
Scenery is unbelievable.
Yeah, very
Even just
mountainous.
Driving there in the car, driving back to the airport on the way back, we were in the daytime and just unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, location, it was a lot of travel,
Yes, but they do have a airport nearer.
which opens up at different times of the year. We
when it
had to
gets
go
busier.
into Athens,
Mhm.
and then it was a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I noticed when we were on the course in relationship to its location as well, and I said it, you might hear me say, I don't know if it's on the edit in the course log, that's 2 of the quietest courses I've ever been on. I mean, the
Yeah.
bay was just, because there's no main road around,
Mhm.
there's no real population around. I mean, you're
Yeah.
literally travelling to the coast, the other side from Athens into kind of the countryside. And it was one of the most tranquil golf courses I think I've ever played on.
Just us shouting.
Yeah.
Knuckleball!
Yeah, a lot of our shouting. Oh, Rory's duffed it. Oh, he's hold it! Then the 2 courses. How did the courses compare to? We've travelled and played lots of good, great golf courses. What do you think of the 2 golf courses? We played the Bay and the Dunes.
The bay that we played first was very friendly. I think that your average sort of handicap would enjoy it around there. It's not long.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose many golf balls
There
there.
was space. Yeah.
Whereas the dunes, a bit more challenging, a few more drop-offs, have to be a bit more accurate, hitting into the greens. And if you are offline, it's kind of a lost ball, whereas the bay, you might sort of find it on another fairway potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dunes is a bit more punishing.
Yeah, so the dunes, I agree. The dunes was a bit more of a kind of stadium-y course, more built-up green complexes.
Yep.
Like you say, there was some holes where they were longer and you needed to hit the fairway, otherwise you're losing your ball. But I love the bay. I think I would play, the dunes more than the bay if I was like practicing.
Yeah.
At my level. The bay had some of the prettiest views for probably 16 of the 18 holes. There was literally 2 or 3 holes that went the other side of the hill, and then you lost sight of the bay.
Is it a hill or is it a mountain?
Yeah, we did have that discussion in the car. When does a hill become a mountain? Because there was some big old slopes going on around the area, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But I think, like you said, with the bay, the average handicap golfer going there would enjoy the golf because it's fantastic condition with the most beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
So relaxed and quiet. But that friendlier course.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be hitting 3-woods into par 4s all day, and they're not going to be searching for balls all day. And then the dunes just offered that slightly more challenging, with also amazing views, but it did then go a bit more into the countryside, bit of the sea at the start, and then kind of up onto the top where you have very pretty views, but not every hole like the bay.
It was a bit windier that day as well on the dunes.
Which made it more challenging, definitely.
Yeah.
Weather was fantastic. Time of year we've just been, so it's basically end of March we went. It was kind of 17, 19 degrees. We actually got a bit burnt, didn't we? Because we just kind of were English abroad, not really thinking about it. But it kind of put Greece on the map for me as a golf destination.
100%.
I would go back there, no problem at all. Costa Navarino, great food. Hotel was amazing.
Yeah.
Lots of groups of golfers there as well, wasn't there? We saw lots of Germans, it's in English, but lots of Europeans were there with their coaching groups.
Big
and what have you.
groups,
Having a lot of fun. I don't drink wine, and the host got us some local wine that they made on that last night. And I was loving it. It was really, really nice with the meal. Food was great. Hotel was brilliant. The courses were fantastic, and they weren't that busy. They were like, you could have a lot of fun on them.
Totally.
We did.
Yeah.
There you go, Costa Navarino, guys. Post comments down below. Greece, is it somewhere you've ever thought about playing or not? Let me know. And what do you think of those top tips? Those tips were pretty good, weren't they?
Special.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at Crossfield Mark. Also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.